tongue hanging. Buddy, are you hungry? This is proof that George jumps on me.
Now what? It was working not too long ago.
Hello and happy day. Welcome to New Age Custom Farming. If you're new here, we are a custom farming operation in Wisconsin. The boys are in the shop working on some fabricating projects that they will tell you guys all about, and I am here. We picked up new calves this morning. None of them were really thirsty this morning, so this afternoon I'm gonna go check on them, see if I can get them to drink. And of course, it's a nice sunny Wisconsin day, but the Midwest wind is here, so I apologize for that. This entire pen is weaned, so they are just housing down the grain right now. Right. This is our newest pen, so I'm going to push up all of these calves in here, well, half of these calves in here this afternoon. And then I have some calves in that pen over there that aren't feeling the best that I'll push up too. This is my list from that pen that I said I had to push up that need a drink. So that one, I believe are all, oh, and then I have two more on the other page. But a lot of them are sorting themselves out right now, and like three of them, this is the third one, have all come up and started to drink by themselves. Well, I've been pushing up other pens, so that's good at least. I had to run to the shop for something and I came back, and this is one of my calves that I needed to come push up and get a drink, and it is just fired up drinking the milk. So I don't know why it waited so long. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon now. I don't know why it waited so long to come up and drink, but because on my app it showed that it hadn't drank at all today. But then now here it is, and it is fired up. I don't think I can get enough milk in it at once. So look at its little tongue hanging. Buddy, are you hungry? So with our robot, you can see the milk that's mixed and like see it going down as they drink it out. And this calf is just spastically trying to drink so aggressively that he's not actually drinking at all. Because I was like, dude, you should be done by now, and he's not. And he's not. And I've been like pressing this button so it actually sends milk out to him. One of the calves that we picked up today is like this big tanker of a calf. I'm gonna go get him and see if he wants to drink first, because I feel like he'll be hungry just with how big he is. Wrapping up in here and giving them some grain. The weaned ones have been eating like a whole bin a day and then a whole bin overnight, so we need to make sure that is all the way full for them. And then it is Friday evening, so we are gonna call it quits. This is proof that George jumps on me. I had a video and I was trying to get him to do it earlier and he wouldn't do it. It was like a few weeks ago. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Anyway, gonna feed the grain to this last little bit, and then we will head on out for the weekend. Well, I guess I'll be right back here tomorrow morning, but to feed calves again, but that'll be it.
Well, Mason and I are on to our next project here. We're making a little enclosure for the old spray trailer to put jugs and stuff in. So this is actually we're working on the roof of it right now, but we're doing that on the ground, so obviously it keeps everything square. We got our 4 pieces cut. We'll put 2 pallets in here and then have a little room to walk in there to go grab stuff from different pallets. So that's what we're working on now. right, so we've been working on this chemical tote / pallet rack cage deal. So this will sit on the back of our older spray trailer, and it'll be just like the one on the Phiber Dash. Well,
it'll be the farmer's version.
Yeah,
of the one.
it'll be the new age fabrication version of the one on the Dash. Mason and I built this. We've been building it over the last couple days.
We showed the beginning of this process.
Yeah. So since then, we didn't have a lot of this done. So this will be the side of the trailer. You'll stand on the back of the trailer will be that way, and then obviously the front that way. And so you'll be able to load the thing. We still have to finish up our latch and everything, but we built these doors here so you'll be able to swing them all the way back to the back of the trailer. And then I'll put a little chain back there to latch them open. And then you'll be able to set the pallets in the inside, 2 pallets side by side. Actually, this one's a little bit bigger than the one on the Dash. It's taller, so I don't hit my head. And it's also deeper, so you can set the pallet all the way to the back. And then when you come in this door here, you can kind of slide over if you have to grab stuff off this pallet. So I'll show this door here.
Does this hold like calf paneling, or did you buy it? Yeah.
No, I bought it. It's hog paneling.
Oh.
And it's not cheap. And it's galvanized, so it doesn't really weld the nicest. But let's see here. Now what? It was working not too long ago.
Maybe you need some WD-40.
What happened? This worked flawlessly. Well, I gotta figure that out, but it's supposed to slide all the way over.
You're gonna have to think skinny to get in there.
What the hell? I don't know what happened.
There's probably something in the track that it's hitting, and that's why it's stopping.
Oh, it's hitting on this pipe here. I did smash my fingers between here trying to pull it open earlier. Well, clearly I gotta figure that out. I think I just we kind of hit this with the hammer to get it to go, so I might have to do a little bit more of that. But yeah, so you'll be able to walk in here and grab stuff off. And then this one opens too. I just don't have the paneling on it yet. Same thing. I've never actually opened this all the way, so we're testing it together.
I think it works.
I think it works too. So yeah.
We'll also show you, like when we set up the old spray trailer, we'll show you the whole setup, and Avery will give a tour. And then actually, you know what would be a good video is compare, like you can showcase the old one and what you all did, and then compare it to the Phiber Dash.
Right, we're kind of setting it up a little bit the same. It's not going to actually have a dash on it, but the flow of everything will be the same because we really liked using that last year. And
we still have it, but we need to have 2 tender trucks.
Well, we have 2 already, but our older one that we've always had is just kind of a disaster. It's just not very organized. You end up tripping over everything. You got to have pumps for every tote. It's kind of a pain, but I'm going to put some diamond plate or sheet metal or something up on the top of this, so I think you can set totes up there. I think we got it built heavy enough. Should pretty easily have it built heavy enough, but
only time will tell.
Yeah, we're not really going to plan on doing that a whole lot, but if it needs to be done, it will be done, I'm sure. I built it heavy enough because I know that at some point we're going to get a little western and put one up there or 2. And I don't want it to,
you don't want it to get bucked off?
Yeah.
If we're going to be western,
yep.
If you will. You get that?
Yep, I got it. Hey, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
So, yeah, that's the rig anyway.
Avery will continue filming his progress throughout the day.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot left to do. I just got to put paneling on that wall. Got to finish welding this one on. Finish welding that one on over there and put one up on the top there. then put the sheet metal on the top. I should probably order the sheet metal so it comes and I can just be done with this project. Then we gotta paint it too.
Purple?
No. Black. Well, I got her all wrapped up in the hog paneling here. Seems to work pretty good. All right, we got a little update going on here on my rig. Got my sheet metal in. And we got her cut to the right length here so I can weld it on and get her on that end. Got it all lined up. I'm gonna tack it in so this, and I'll have to come up here and kind of weld that so it stays flat. And then after we get done with that, it'll just be ready to mount on the trailer. So I'm gonna start working on that right now, getting it tacked into place. Got it in the right spot. We'll probably weld it from underneath. I'll stitch weld the top here a couple times. Maybe I'll just put it on low and weld it so it doesn't leak when it rains. We'll see what I'm feeling. Getting the rain back. Alright, so this is where the door slides and pins through here. And I hit it hard once already and bent this over, so I'm going to put like a little triangle right in here to stop it from bending so easy. So, gotta find one of them and then I'll weld her in. Well, my weld looks like crap, but it should do the trick.